new social enterprise wants to give those who donate their time in Westminster special time credits to use in the area. Here to tell us more is Becky Booth from Spice, which is organising this. Becky, tell us first, I know you've done this elsewhere. Where did the idea for this come up?
So originally it came from the US, where a gentleman called Edgar Kahn developed a time-based currency where people were exchanging between themselves for helping one another and using a time-based system to measure and thank each other for the time that they were giving and receiving.
So let's take it down. What can people volunteer? And then I'm going to ask you what people get in return. Tell us first, what can people do to volunteer?
So people do thousands of things across the UK and here in London. So it's anything from, you might be a dad, you go along and help run an after-school activity. You might be a group of residents who come together, look after a piece of green space in your community. You might be in an alcohol recovery programme and you're helping other people in that programme, teaching them mindfulness classes. And the kind of list goes on. There's so many ways you can earn time credits. And each hour that you give is worth the same, whatever activity that you do there.
And what do you get? What's the time credit? What can people spend these credits on?
Yes, again, lots of things. So you can spend them in your local community. So say you were that dad that gave your time to the local school. You could go along to a family film night. It lasts 2 hours. You pay 2 time credits per person. And then we have hundreds of businesses, both public sector and private sector businesses, that open up their services for time credits. So whether that be tourist attractions like the Tower of London, sporting activities like Lord's Cricket Ground, we have the local leisure centres across London that open up their doors for time credits. It could be City Lit, you go and learn a course. There's thousands of ways that you can spend those time credits, and again on an hour-for-hour basis.
But presumably you want people to get to love volunteering for volunteering's sake as well.
Yeah, we do, and people do. And what's so great about time credits is you get all the benefits that come from volunteering and that confidence and learning new skills and meeting new people. And then you get that double benefit of being able to do new things, do activities with your family, meet new people through the spending as well. It just really kind of intensifies and deepens the impact that comes from the volunteering.
What do you think it is that the people might need this nudge? Because obviously once they get there, why do you think people might sometimes need this nudge to go and do it?
I think often it's that invitation to give your time and to be valued for that time. You know, it's a very clear message to everybody that your time is worth the same. We think you have something to give. You may have money or not have money, but we think you and your skills are valuable to your community. And I think that the time credit sends that really strong message to people that then kind of helps them get into new routines of giving time and spending time together.
We're talking about Westminster here. Would you like to roll it out to other boroughs across London?
Yeah, so we're currently working in Westminster, in Hackney, in Haringey, in the City of London, and looking to kind of roll it out across other boroughs across the city.
And finally, how can people find out?
So probably the easiest way is check out our website, which is www.justadspice.org.
Justadspice.org. Becky Booth from Spice, thank you very much indeed for joining us today.